Hey everybody, this is Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. Welcome to the channel. I'm wearing my Canada hat. Those of you who are from Canada will understand completely why I'm doing this. But Ian Tyson passed away December 29th. And he's a Canadian artist born in Vancouver? No. It's another Victoria. Am I right? You guys will know. But yeah, he passed away. He was born in 1933 and just passed away recently. But this song, let's see, who requested this one? Michelle D. You said Ian just passed away and that this song is considered a Canadian anthem. So I'm wearing my hat. Terry Wood, shout out to you for the hat. But this is in honor of Ian, who recently passed. It looked to be he was 89 or 90, 89-ish, 88 years old. And the title of the song, I think Johnny Cash may have covered this because I reacted a while ago, 2 years ago maybe, to Johnny Cash's rendition of Four Strong Winds. I don't know if it's the same song, but we're going to do Ian's version. And so I'm not going to rate this song, though. I'm just going to leave it be and make my comments. So here we go. Four Strong Winds.
Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change, someone made. Our good times are all gone, I'm bound but moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. Think I'll go out to Alberta, weather's good there in the fall. I got some friends that I can go to working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind if I'd ask you one more time. But we've been through that 100 times or more.
Breaking up so hard.
Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high.
Four strong winds that blow lonely. I think that's the lyric. What a way to word it. Gosh, lonely wind. I love the human mind and creativity.
All those things that don't change, someone made.
Someone made.
Our good times are all gone, I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way.
Pretty picking. Oh, nice transition at the piano. Four winds. Guitar, piano.
If I get there before the snow flies, if things are looking good, you could meet me if I'd send you down the fair. But by then it will be winter, there ain't too much for you to do, and those winds they sure blow cold way out there. Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change, someone made.
life will have changed by then,
I'll
probably.
look for you if I'm ever back this way.
Oh, it's over? You know, you got the 4 strong winds, but then you've got the 7, I forget what the adjective was, the 7 seas. It wasn't the 7 high seas, but so is he like an itinerant worker where like he'll work on land, but then he'll go out to sea? You know, as a fisherman, you know, the Bering Strait up off of Alaska and Canada and up in those waters. But it's just a pretty song. It's just a way of depicting like a breakup. But he's got to go somewhere for work, and just where he's going is inhospitable for her. And by the time he does make money to send her back a ticket, it's going to be wintertime, which is going to be too harsh for her to get there. And it's just circumstances keeping them apart. But it's pretty. But I'm really curious as to why this is considered a Canadian anthem. I mean, does it just depict a lifestyle at a certain time in history, and it just sort of stayed as part of the culture? Like, I know there are some folks who think Freebird should be like an American national anthem. There are others who think Sweet Home Alabama should be it, but that's a little too restrictive because it's Alabama. But, you know, every culture has its own ideas. The rock culture in America, some think Freebird would be a great national anthem. I was probably among them at one point, even though it really doesn't have much to do with anything, but it's a great jam. But why is this considered a Canadian anthem? It just sounds like it might depict the certain outback lifestyle that folks have had to live and maybe even still do, given the harshness at times of the terrain and the type of work that some folks have to do. But Michelle D., thank you for that. A couple of years ago, I did Johnny's rendition, and some of the lyrics sounded very much the same in this, not in presentation, because Johnny and Ian's voices are different. But I'm like, gosh, this sounds familiar to me. And I'm positive that I did Johnny's rendition. But Ian's got just such a smooth, silky voice. He doesn't try to overpower or convince the listener of anything. He just sings it and lets the instrumentation. The drum beat was interesting, though. It was sort of an up-tempo song, which for a song like this, you'd think it would be a little more down-tempo. But country and bluegrass does this, where you'll have like a murder ballad, basically, and it'll be the happy music. And so you've got to make sense of that in your brain. But this is one of those ones where it wasn't that dramatic, but it had that up-tempo, the fiddle or the violin, you know, the fiddle came in, and that was even sort of not long, drawn-out notes. It was sort of even kind of happy-ish. But maybe that just depicted him on the road having to leave and his journey. So, yeah, that's it. All right, folks, leave your comments. This is in honor of Ian Tyson's life, his artistry, his family, his friends, his fans. And as a Canadian, Ian, I wear this in his and all of your honor. So there you go. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.